Today I want to talk about solo traveling. It's one of the best things I've ever done, but it's not always easy. I've traveled to places like San Francisco, Barcelona, Germany, and Sweden all by myself, and each time I learned something new about myself. Coming from New York, I decided to start solo traveling to change my life. Not just to see new places, but to really figure out who I am. And honestly, it worked. But it wasn't always easy. So today I want to talk about the good and hard parts of solo traveling. To me, the biggest benefit of solo traveling is that you really get to know yourself. When you're alone in a new place, you start to learn the type of person you are, what you truly enjoy, and what you want out of life. There's no outside influence, just you figuring it out. And the freedom is unreal. You wake up and you do what you want. No waiting on anyone, no debating where to eat, no compromises. If you want to spend the whole day walking through the city or just sit at a cafe and people watch, you do it. It also forces you out of your bubble. I've met some of the most interesting people while traveling alone, just putting myself out there. When you're not with a group, you're way more likely to strike up conversations, and that's how you end up with the best stories. But let's be real, it's not easy. The hardest part of solo traveling is you're on your own. No safety net, no one to lean on when things don't go as planned, and it can be nerve-wracking, especially in a place where you don't speak the language or don't know anyone. And I get why people find it intimidating. All of our lives we travel with family, friends, we're used to always having someone around, so when you first step out and do it alone, it feels weird. I always tell people, if you want to get comfortable traveling alone, start small. The first thing I did was go to the movies alone. The second thing I did was go out to eat alone. Those two things are very simple to do, but when you really think about it, have you ever done that alone? It's one of those things that socially, it's kind of awkward to go out to eat alone. It's kind of awkward to go to the movies alone. But I did those things, those first small steps, and once I got used to doing those things alone, traveling solo was a lot less scary. Now I know solo traveling isn't the same for everyone. I had female friends tell me it's a lot more intimidating for them. And while I can't speak on that experience personally, I know plenty of women who do it and love it. Safety is always a priority, no matter who you are. But solo travel is definitely possible if you take the right steps. At the end of the day, solo traveling has really changed a lot of things in my life. It helped me appreciate the smaller things, face my fears, and be comfortable outside of my bubble. And if you ever thought about doing it, go for it. Even if it's just a short trip, you'll come back seeing yourself and the world a little differently. So what do you guys think? Have you ever solo traveled? Are you thinking about it? Comment down below and let's have a conversation. If you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop another video. Peace.